Yeah, I still want to go here. I got confused for a second because I need to buy corn. For yeah, Nina. So I need to buy corn for my other love. Wow, I can't believe I still haven't gotten Gwen note. Did I already dig up the clam? I'm pretty sure I did, but I don't think I picked a mushroom yet. There's one. Freaking crap. Come on, there's like no empty space. Like, there we go. Oh my gosh, look at all these mushrooms. I really need to like go sometime and just like pick them all, I guess. Well, I don't know, I don't really need to pick them all, do I? I want to make room for toadstools, but I feel like there's still plenty of room for them. Here you go. Just keep bashing your head into the desk.
Yeah. Yeah.
Want some private time, Doug? Gee, this food is excellent. 5 servings. Like, you should see me making food at the end. That's like what she's doing right now. Aw, Gourmet, you're gonna leave soon, aren't you? I'm gonna miss you. Like, why do I always think the exit's on, like, the other side? Because that's where it used to be. It used to be on, like, the east side of the building, and now it's, like, on the west side. Even though I don't think there's anybody in here that I really need to give gifts to, I can at least come talk to everybody. Bob, when did you get over here?
Hi.
I wish they could, like, let you, like, tell Carl, like, to grow a beard and then he would. That would be cool. Kind of like you could, like, tell Eunice in Harvest Moon, or in Rune Factory Frontier, right? Like, if she should, like, lose weight or not. And, like, you should be able to, like, tell Carl to grow a mustache. And it would just alter his appearance. What is this? Why am I hiding? Is this rival scene or something? I didn't even know these were, like, in the game. Gonna jump. He's probably here to see you, Maria. A fishing book. Oh, I thought he was gonna leave while she was looking for the book. Oh, he's like mad! What the heck? Don't come any closer. You're crazy, right? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, he is barefoot. Well, he looks like he might have some little, like, foot wraps or something on. Mr. Fisherman. Look, I'm mad. Oh, I don't want to be mad. I wish you two well.
Yeah.
Oh, Henri.
Yeah.
Henri likes Maria too. Maria, you're very popular. Yeah, he pretty much like he was knocking down shelves and oh, I see Eve over here. This probably was not smart to like go back all the way over here for her, but I'm doing it. Mushroom, I was like, what do I give you? I'm so confused. And yes, I agree. I don't blame... Whoa. I don't blame Ray at all for getting weird around Maria. I like Maria a lot. I think she's super, super cute. I should marry Maria. I've never married Maria before. I married her in a Super Nintendo game. But she wasn't so much a smart girl back then. She was just like, I like God. I like God. That's pretty much it. Do you pray? Do you like God? I like pray. I like God. I sweep. That was like her entire personality. Kinda sad. Yeah, Maria was probably the most boring of the 5 in the Super Nintendo game. Eve was pretty interesting. I actually liked Ellen a little bit, as far as personality goes. I just think Ellen looks cute. I just love the way she looks. And, who were the other characters? Oh, Nina. Nina was, like, weird. She was like, Nina like flower, Nina walk flower. Like, she talked, like, so strangely. I'm like, whoa, Dan's down in the square. And, Eve was probably the coolest, like, the most interesting. Who was the other one? Wait, Anne? Was Anne in that game? Oh my gosh, I can't believe I, like, don't remember. Yeah, it was Anne, but not the same Anne as, like, 64 and Back to Nature Anne. Like, Ancestor Anne. Ancestor. Look, he blushed and he said, Kitty cat, do you know what it is to have a man who burns every night thinking about you? Whoa, Dan. That is crazy just to drop that on me all of a sudden. Yeah, I did marry Nina too. I've actually married all 5 of them. I have played the Super Nintendo game like so much. Because back then it was the only harvesting game we had, you know what I mean? Nina was actually the first one I married. I married Maria a couple times. I just thought she looked cool. I liked her blue hairs. And Nina was the first one I married. I liked her flower ending. And then I married Ellen a couple times. And then, are you listening to me? And I guess I don't know, I was kind of trying to ignore you there, Dan. Yeah, that was crazy. And then I married Eve like once.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I've probably married Maria or Ellen more than anyone else in the Super Nintendo game. Just because they're, like, probably the easiest. The painting! The painting is here! Yay!
Yeah.
Okay, have I done all the stuff that I need to get the, art note now? I think I just need to put the painting up, maybe? Painting! think I already talked to Theodore today. Why do I think that? I know I don't have my egg anymore. My good egg, which I know I was planning on giving him. Yep, I did. I need mixing pot? Wait, can you just buy the mixing pot? Or do I have to get that from Saibara? I got the aging pot from him. Or is that the mixing pot? Because this is a mixer. I don't know. I'm like... I don't really need to buy these things right now. I haven't been in here in a while. I haven't talked to any of you guys in a long time. Oh. And you know, they kept his outfit intact. Oh my gosh, I like can't talk to Lewis. Okay. But like from Save the Homeland, it's pretty much the same, except he's not wearing his lab coat. So the mixing pot is separate from the aging pot then. Because I did get the aging pot from him. What do you do with the mixing pot? Whoa, it like turned to night like as I was walking in. Oh, what's going on? Hey, Medbot. Because he talks nice. Hey, Medbot. How's it going? I'm gonna teach you. Yeah, recipe. I love you, Ronald. I love you. Touch the screen where you are. Yeah, recipe. What's that? Put two very berries and Bot. Oh my gosh, Ronald. Everybody knows that. Before or after dinner? You just like to drink, Ronald. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna give you egg. Nice! Nice! Put the very berries in there, Jimpa. Oh my gosh, Meryl takes his mayonnaise. Your uncle's weird. I'm very happy. Good evening. Yeah, see? Hard times, painful times. I hate them all. Give me mayonnaise. She's so weird. Like, she's like 5 or something. Like, why is she saying that kind of stuff? Alright, Lambda. Have a good one. Oh, I can't get in. I wish Saibara was outside. Oh, you know, I should be carrying around 2 mushrooms and giving one to Terry. Let's just go grab him one. And that's something I can do with all these, like, million mushrooms that are growing around here. I don't really have anything else to do today. I was just gonna go cut weeds to like get experience on my sickle. Wait, where's Terry? I'm like confused. Like Henri's face was like on top of him and I lost him. I can't do what he just did. Go inside, Howard. Nice. I don't know what to do with this, like, extra egg. Alright, let's make sure not to cut my crops. Even though that one I would have cut on accident there would not have been problematic, because that's the one that, like, just grew. It's one of the off eggplants. Yeah, maybe I'll just spend my winter, like, chopping weeds to try and, get enough experience to get the gold, chopper. Sickle. Hey, cool, I'm at least at silver level already. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh yeah, I came in here to do this. Oh yeah, you're right, there is no... Oh, that's so dumb. There should be weeds in winter. Wow, there's like nothing I can chop then. Then I definitely need to be doing this now. I don't know if I'll be able to get up to gold level, though. Ugh, yeah, I didn't even think about that, how there's no weeds in winter. Even weeds I take for granted. And you know what? Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm not, never mind. I was gonna just like be like, oh, I'll just hoe around this Mora tree here and just see if like I get a truffle. But I didn't realize how like low my stamina was. Let's just, yeah, I'm just gonna, never mind. Let's just chop a couple more. Oh crap, I just realized what time it was. Come on, gotta get back inside. Oh my gosh. Wait, is tomorrow the festival? Wow. Wow. Fall's like over. Wow, did I hug you guys today? Wake up. Yeah, I did. And then let's look at my furniture, and then, yeah, see, I have aging pot. So I guess I don't have mixing pot. How do you get it from Saibara? Do you have to be, like, really good friends with him? Oh, here he is. He's only at 4. Ronald is at 5. Doug's up to 3 now. Jorme's only 2. A mysterious Epicurean. He shows up wherever there's good food. And this is my baby, which I do not have. Man, Henri's still got a while before he passes blue. Oh no, he just needs like 2 more hearts, really. And then Dan is almost to 10. And yeah, Terry would be nice to get a heart. Nami has no hearts. Somebody else had no hearts. Oh, Tai had no hearts, but now he has a heart. So if I get a heart on Terry, then everyone will have at least one heart, except Nami, which I can't get a heart yet. Alright, let's save again. Oh! Okay, it hit midnight as I was coming in. I didn't realize that. I thought it was still 11:50, so it's not actually... we're not going to have the festival tomorrow. As in when I wake up. That's my thing again. Yes, I know. We really don't need a cutscene every time I reorder it. I realize you guys are worn out or whatever. You know, they do this in like one night. They just like, when I go to sleep, they just run over and pick it up and like toss it into the new location. Sunny again. Oh, of course, because it's gonna be a festival. Okay, may or may not need to water today. It's been a while, so I might even need that. There's my watering can. What kind of experience? Oh, I can get that to gold now. Oh yeah, it's been like that for a while. I just want to wait until winter comes, because I'm not gonna need it anymore. All right. What am I doing? What am I doing? I don't know. Go ahead and grab a carrot just in case Henri is down there. Please be Nina. It's probably, Oh! Yes, Nina, I don't have to bother with your weird face anymore. I'm just kidding, I like you, Nina. But I don't like finding you, because you're always, like, hard to find. Psst! This is honey. This honey is a gift I'm sharing with you. It's delicious. You don't need to whisper. We're, like, out in the forest. You see trees and stakes around. Honey, though, that's nice. Lucky! Yeah, Nina's a cutie. I always like a pink-haired girls, though. In Harvest Moon. I love Nina. I love Potpourri. I love Lila. Lila is my favorite of the pink-haired girls. Okay. I know there's other pink-haired girls. No, I didn't like that pink-haired girl in A New Beginning. I think it was her. I don't even know what I'm thinking of right now. Yes, there's a pink-haired girl in A New Beginning, right? And she's like really weird. Okay, I need to go put the honey up. And hey, Henri is out there, so yay. Whoa, Basil.
Yeah.
Yeah! Oh man, I just love Henri. Oh, I was like, oh my god, my like barn went away. Oh wow, yeah, I don't need to water anymore because I'm done with this. But I can use my sickle and chop them all down. Filled up my bag. Just the right amount. Alright, then let's just start tossing these. save a few so I can keep giving them to Cybara, because this is easy. Oh my gosh, that food is like still in here. That's gonna be your food, Howard. You have to eat Dale food off the ground. I'm just kidding, Howard. I really love you a lot, but I really just don't want your hearts to get too high by the festival, even though I know they're gonna be like maxed out by then anyway. Oh my gosh. I forgot to arrange them. But I remembered in time. It's like walking around, it's weird. Whoa! This is awful, you guys. How could you do this to me? Okay, I just realized I don't need to give these to her anymore. I'm just gonna throw it away. I guess it really wouldn't hurt to keep giving her the mayonnaises. Man, I can't believe I got all bad eggs. I'm very upset. Okay, now let's head back over to here. Because I want to now expand my barn! Finally! It took so much like moving stuff around. Remodel. Barn. Yes. Level 2. If I have to like move the stupid like watering thing, I'm gonna be so annoyed. Okay, I just need 1,000 gold, or 10,000 gold, which I have. 40 pieces, I have like 60 more. 1 days, I have that. Splendid barn. Nice. Yes, this spot is alright. I'm excited. I'm excited about this. I don't know why I'm looking at this again, because I just looked at this. I just looked at this too. Yay, 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 yay. Is there any other stuff that I need to take with me to like give as gifts? I already gave Henri his thing today. I guess I can put some of these up. I don't even have anything in here. Alright, I guess I'll get this out. Oh, and I can put this stuff away too. talk to you, Basil.
Yeah.
Oh, I already talked to you? When did I do that? Alright, and then we'll come down here and hit Jamie with the hoe. Ha 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 ha. Just kidding. We're not gonna do that, Jamie. No one even cares enough to hit you with a hoe. And find a thing. There's one. Yay, thing. And then grab 2 mushrooms while we're down here. Just gotta go find some. Mushroom. Mushroom. Mushroom? No? Okay, well, I'm gonna stop off here and get a corn. Oh, you know what I should do since I don't have the one thing? I just remembered because I saw his dumb face on the map. Get a potato. And I can give that to Theodore since I don't have good egg. And here's 2 mushrooms. Go. My Sim. No, I've seen My Sims, but I have never played it. Like, I've just seen, like, the cover artwork. I have no idea what it's like. I played, like, regular Sims. But I feel like they're not similar. I feel like My Sims is kind of more like Animal Crossing or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yay, Doug.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey!
Yeah, I have no idea what any of them are like. I just know that the Sims look more like kind of like Mii's or something. And that's about it. Like, literally the artwork from the cover is like the only thing I know about it.
Hi.
Oh, he loves the potato? I thought he just liked them. Well, then I'm just gonna buy him potatoes every day. I'm not gonna be giving you no eggs. Wow. There's Sparrow. I definitely need to jump off for you, Sparrow. You're so close to giving me a note. Just give me the note. Howard, please don't disappear. I know you're kind of closer to the door than you like to be. Oh, hey, Kurt. Hello, Gina. I don't know why I talked to you, because you're probably upstairs, too. Yeah, I gave him potatoes earlier in the game, but I guess I just forgot. Aw, Dia. Wait, does he really love stewed yam? Because I had a lot of those for a long time. I guess I missed out on an opportunity there. Alright, hey, Duke's outside.
Yo.
Well, I'm not too sad that I missed out, but you can feel free to offer any advices or whatever whenever you want. It's been a long time since I've really played this, and so I forget a lot of those kind of like specifics and stuff.
Hey.
Oh, Ronald, you're the best.
Hey.
I have 2 mushrooms. Here's your clam, Dan. What kind of weird thing are you gonna say today? Go, it's that man burning thing. I'll be happy when you stop saying that, Dan. I'm glad that's your 9 heart thing. Oh, Meryl, I didn't bring your thing today. Here, you'll probably like a sickle so you can cut people with it. But I'm not giving you my sickle. I need it. So I guess you could borrow it for the winter. Go level it up for me. You can cut people and it'll get experience. Okay, Saibara, give me the thing! All I want from you is a bot. I shave clay every single day, without taking a day off, all year. That's how you can finally call yourself a professional potter. Alright. Alright, and then I see Ray down here somewhere. Hey Ray, it's been a while. So how about them fishing books? That was a weird thing for him to say. Maybe he has a heart now. Even though this is like the 2nd time ever that I've given him a gift, so I can't imagine that he has a heart. But, he might. Ooh, my stuff is coming along. Alright, time to start chopping. Wait, why is she just doing that? You're supposed to move along and chop the next thing that you find, not like chop the air. I guess it doesn't work for crops. Oh, because they don't want you to accidentally cut your crops. I get it. Oh, I should go see Ty today and see if he's done with my thing. Nope. I figured. I was pretty sure it'd be done tomorrow. But of course, he can't give it to me tomorrow because tomorrow's festival, so I have to wait till the day after that, which will be Saturday. Which I'm pretty sure he's open on Saturday. Yep. why did why did that happen? That was weird. Okay, I'm probably gonna like die soon, so I'm gonna go make a boiled egg. Because I hate waiting on those animations, like the like falling down and stuff. Just, I don't know. I have so much patience for this game because there's a lot of stuff that takes a long time, but those I just do not like them. I think because I'm wanting to work and I can't, and it's like, please, just let me. Lots of weeds over here to cut. Even ones I can't see. My arm is itchy. Alright, let's stop for a bit and go give this mushroom to Eve. And maybe grab some food while we're at the bar. Right, here we are. Oh, hey, Ray. I was gonna say it's been a while, but then I remember I saw you earlier today.
Oh.
I can't believe I go and like get work done with Woody and like forget to talk to him. But I talk to Joe and Kurt. I guess because Joe and Kurt are like before you get to the desk, and then when I get to the desk, that's what I do is go to the desk. There you go, Eve.
Yo.
Okay, and then I think Eve should be giving me a gift very soon. Let's eat tomato sardine. Just to do it. Good enough for me. And then just mash. Man, I thought I wouldn't have a lot of time, and so I should just eat like one thing, and then by the time I ran out of stamina, it would be time to go back home and go to sleep. But, it looks like I have enough time to do some more. Well, I guess I'm right here. I can just go back in. Oh, stupid animation. I thought I'd be able to get one more in. I don't know. Yeah, why not? Okay, let's see. Why is popcorn so expensive? I don't feel like it's gonna be all that helpful. Let's try salad, see how that works. Oh, salad was worse. It was only 10G difference, but that was not nearly as helpful as the actually, yeah, no, not nearly as good as the tomato sardine thing. Oh, I meant to go buy a miracle potion today. I might have one. I might have just like bought one in advance or something. Cut like one more. Alright, I'll cut another one. Then I'm gonna go home. I wonder if I can make it to the gold by tomorrow. Probably not. Oops, went a little too far south. There's my house. Alright. Oops, and then tomorrow, of course it's going to be sunny. It is a festival. I didn't notice that before. Look, it says weather forecast, and it shows this, and then when you turn it off, it says weather forecast end. It adds end on there. That's so cute. Okay, and then let's save. Then I'm gonna go ahead and do the festival, but this will probably be my last day. So I'm like really hungry all of a sudden. And then, yep, I know you did the moving or the remodeling. And I can't remember if you can get the note events on the days of festivals. Hey, the DK, I don't know, that's my brother. I guess we were calling him by like a screen name. Oh yeah, and I can't do any gifts today. And I can go ahead and bring out my reins, I guess. Actually, no, I'm not, because I'm just gonna go cut weeds all day, and I'm gonna use my eggs to make boiled eggs so I can eat them. Eve? Is that you? Yeah! Yes, 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 yes. Hello, Eve. A very, very soda. I probably guess I'm not sure about drinking soda in the morning. Eve, I'm sure you drink soda all day long. Oh, man. Ha, 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 see ya. Thank you, Eve. Oh, what a crazy pose. I'm getting nervous about it. Lucky! Oh, man. An attractive belle who's cheerful, and those sad eyes she shows some. Wow, that's a tongue twister, and those sad eyes she shows sometimes are attractive too. Oh man, yes, you're very attractive, Eve. I have all of the notes of those kind. Yes. I'm just gonna sell the soda, I think. Actually, no, I'm gonna like keep it and give it to like... I'm gonna give it to Ronald, because he told me the recipe for that. Yeah. Oh, I have a honey. I'm gonna bring that with me. I'll put it here. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter, because I'm gonna be coming back in here to cook my eggs anyway. Oh, why did I bring my watering can? That's so dumb. Ooh, and here's my big barn now. Sean still does not have a thing. Yeah, it was hard for me to say. Okay. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, hey, Aaron, there's coffee in there if you want coffee, though it's a little late to be having coffee. I made some for myself, and I just made a full pot thinking I'd want a second one, but I might not. Eat, I'll probably be thirsty again. I'm hungry right now, so I'm not gonna eat. Or I'm not gonna have it anymore right now. But maybe I'll have some more after I eat, but then I'm gonna be like wired on coffee all night. Yeah, look at that! Oh man. Another star cheese. Cream is pretty consistent about giving me those. That's pretty awesome. And Sir Moosestein, what kind of milk will come out of your face? Tiny. But hey, I need the butter anyway. Yeah, don't use very much because it's really strong, the new creamer. Like really strong. You only want to use like a little bit. Like even you. Or else it'll just taste like really crazy. Oh my gosh, and I got a special egg today. Look at their names spin around as I do this. Okay, let's put the egg in here. Yes, yeah, I might as well just sell this. I bet Meryl is love to see that. Okay, and then the rest of these I'm gonna make into boiled eggs. I could have just probably kept the special egg and eaten it, because I think they restore a pretty good deal of stamina on their own. I still have not hugged Nancy. I forgot. I just want to make sure I don't forget altogether. Crap. I was hoping Peep would stay close to me so it would be easy to feed. I guess Peep was still easy to feed. There we go. Let's sneak out here. And, I guess I should have brought my, thing with me, but whatever. Let's put these away. Yeah, I think if you make an iced coffee... Well, yeah, he's not watching this anymore. I can hear him in the kitchen getting the coffee. Alright, there's another toadstool saute. These will definitely come in handy one day. Alright, what was I thinking? What am I doing today? Oh yeah, I need to make a bunch of boiled eggs. I wish the cooking was faster. Like, this takes so long. And like, usually when you cook, you're cooking a lot. At least for me. Like, I usually cook like several things in a row. And like, sitting here and doing this just takes so long. God. Is it that cow? I don't know if it can show or not. No, it's not even on the screen. Oh, he's gone. Ah! That's like... make a lot of sound. I know, you told me about it. Okay, I cooked all the things. You shouldn't left my door open. I don't really care if it's open, but... People should return doors to the way they were when they leave a room. But I really don't care if it's open right now. Okay, I got my things. I'm gonna get this out. I don't think I really have any other food. I don't really feel like wasting these on, like, that. I don't think I really need any of this other stuff, do I? No. I don't. Hey, let's take this with me and just, you know, fill it up. Get some more steps for it while I'm out. I don't think my door was open, though I guess, yeah, I didn't hear you opening it, so I guess it was, that's weird that I had my door open. I guess my door's been open this whole time? That's really weird. Oh, it is a sickle life. Can I sickle that? Yes, I can. I guess instead of doing the ones around here, I should go do the ones that are kind of nearer where I'm going to be going. Can you sickle the ones here? Because I know that, like, yep, you can't. That some of the things, like, around the carpenter's place are, like, decoration. Yeah, once you pass this point, then they're no longer, oops, decoration. Ugh. Okay, I can't mash for weeds. I think I just have to walk to them. Why is that one spot, like, hoed? And wow, there's, like, a giant stump there. Oh, Pumpkin Festival. Oh, I'm not gonna have enough food to, like, last me this whole day. I mean, I guess I could use the sautés, but I want to save them for something special. Okay, I can't even tell, like, what's a weed anymore. Well, I guess I could go into the mountain today. I'll do that once my stamina starts to, like, run low and I'm out of food, which will be soon. Or maybe I should do it, like, after the festival or something. So I think I'll get out of the festival at 6 o'clock. Oh, I missed. Well, I'll probably have enough time to go up there a little bit before the festival starts. Because I'm already, like, out of stamina. Yeah, when my stamina runs low on food. I don't know, I might not have time to go up there before the festival at this rate. Oh, Sparrow. Well, you're not gonna leave because I'm not gonna be going indoors, so... Might as well eat this now. Yeah, I'm not gonna have time to go there before the festival. But I bet there's a lot of goodies up there, because I haven't really gone, like, all month. I did go once to get the blue whatever flower. Oh my gosh. Are you gonna rewatch all of Major? Like, all 6? And do you have the movies? Well, I don't know, he probably left, like, as soon as he said that. Oh, there we go. Now I should just go to the festival. I'm gonna run by over here. Oh yeah, Sparrow! I almost forgot. Run by here and see if any, like, fruits fell on the ground, which it looks like they did not. Wow. So are you gonna rewatch all 6? And do you have the movies? Look at the pumpkin on the thing! I kinda wanna just jump back here real fast and see if there's any, like, herbs or anything that I can grab. Oh, you think you saw I'm not good at noticing things. I'll run back by it. Especially when they're, like, obscured by the trees or something. I just think everything's a weed. I don't, like, look carefully enough. Yay! Thanks to everyone. You mean thanks to me? I'm just kidding. It was a group effort. Except me and Jamie are the only ones who would even, like, bring pumpkins. So. Or Nina and them. Yeah, okay. So if Nina brought a pumpkin... Whoa. Thank you for the pumpkin. Is he gonna give me... Oh, power burn! Oh, I didn't see the thing where you talked about the movies. Because I try to watch this and then just glance over at the chat to read it, so sometimes I miss, like, a line. I got a power berry! No, don't go home. Look at that giant pumpkin! Of course it's Jamie's. Pumpkins. She liked them. What do you mean she liked them? We already restored her, Jamie. Hey, it wasn't free. It cost me a pumpkin. Yay, my boyfriend's here. Really? You don't like pumpkin? Potatoes, chestnuts, and pumpkin? You don't like any of those things? Whoa, Dia! I was not expecting you to be here. I, like, forgot that you, like, really like me for some reason. Whoa, gourmet! Oh, this is because it's a food festival. What is with the women like pumpkins thing? Like, is that some kind of, like, stereotype in Japan that women like pumpkins? I think that's, like, really odd. I think it's funny that, like, there's pumpkins down here. Like, there's a pumpkin here. And, like... you cannot see it. Like, no matter what you do, you, like, can't see this pumpkin. Because that tree. Oh, man. Okay, everybody's just talking about how they don't like pumpkin. And I don't know what's wrong with these people, because pumpkin is awesome. Wait. Oh, Henri. Okay, I was like, yay, Henri came. Boiled girl. See, you're cool, Henri. You're the only person here who, like, even said you like pumpkin. Everyone else was like, I don't like it. Yay. And now I get a note, too. Yeah, lucky. Yes, I know, pumpkin note. Okay. Come on. Eat pumpkin to make it through the winter in good health. A note for that warm, fuzzy feeling. Oh, that sounds nice. I want some pumpkin. Yay! Okay, let's go to the mountain. Oh, and look at all my stamina that I got for going! I must have had some, like, pumpkin soup while I was there, and, like... Crap, this is not the way the mountain is, it? Wait, yes it is. No, it's not. Yes it is. Is it? Yes, it is. Okay, it is. Oh, my, like, forehead is itchy. I don't want to scratch it. Okay. Wait, I don't want to go over there. Herb, not very interesting, but I'll take it. Where I really want to go is up here, because, man, it's kind of hard to see. Yep, honey. Okay. I thought there would be... Aha! I knew there would be some of these up here. Though these don't really, like, sell for a while, so I don't really know why I'm excited to find these. And, that looks like some more. Is that honey? Yes, it is. And I can't tell what that is. That's a weed. I'm gonna grab this, though. Here's another one. Are there any, like, events I can get with the Harvest Goddess right now? Have I even come up here since I saved her? There are more notes. Yeah, keep at it. Yeah, great work. I will replenish your energy. I forgot that she does this. I forgot. Oh my gosh, this again. That was weird. Oh, here's another one. And, oh, here's honey. There's gotta be one of those blue flowers somewhere. Though, I'm kinda running out of time. I should turn back, like... I was hoping I'd find one. I already have one and shipped it, so not too much of a worry. So I do remember that last time I found it, it was like over here. So let's see if maybe there's another one over here. Oh, toadstools. I didn't see one right away. I want to get the toadstools. And I want to make it back home. Nice. I'll take this. Oh, crap. Yucky, like, that's better. It's 11 o'clock. Oh, area above the mine. I just saw that, and that's kind of where I was looking, but I didn't look enough because I was like, oh, not enough time. Okay, I can make it back. I can make it back. Oh, crap. Too far south. Hey, monkey. I even have time to pick you up. Yay! Okay. Well, our fridge is pretty empty, so now we can fill it up with this new stuff. We have honey, 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 honey. Some toadstools, which we will cook, and then our inventory is full, so I'll just sell those tomorrow. I wanted to, like, cook something with it, but I don't have anything. Can I just make something, like, maybe with just this? No, failed dish. Oh, well. And then I don't need to look at the calendar, because tomorrow is the first day of winter. It's going to be sunny. Let's write in the diary. Like 5 times. And can I like put these in the shelf maybe? I mean, they don't need to be refrigerated. Yes, I can. Oh, I can't do that with the herb. Alright. Now let's go ahead and save again now that I've done that. Cool. Okay, well, this is where I'm going to stop for tonight. It's going to be winter tomorrow. I'm going to go ahead and go to bed just so we can hear the winter music as I'm closing. Thank you everybody for coming. It was really cool, fun to talk to everybody. I'm killing myself. And you are welcome. Thanks for coming. Definitely thanks for coming. Lambda, if you're still there lurking, I hope you can hear this. Hope you feel a little better soon, and have a good night, everybody. Well, winter music is weird. And again, thanks for coming. I'm so bad at closing things, wrapping things up. I'm really bad. So I'm just gonna say thanks again, and oh, I forgot I had that picture of Ronald on there. So, Ronald. Have a good night, everybody. Metabot out. God, I can't find the button. Metabot out.